What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do a summary and review of The Terminal List, written by Jack Carr. So I originally came across this book on my last deployment. One of my guys on deployment suggested the book. He kind of described it, and it seemed like something I was going to really be into. And so he let me borrow it, and I finished it in about 3 to 4 days because it's such a good book. And so I'm excited to do this review and summary of it, and let's get right to it. Okay, so before we go into the book, we'll talk about the author real quick. His name is Jack Carr. He's a husband, a father of 3, and a retired U.S. Navy SEAL. He retired as a lieutenant commander in the Navy, and he did 20 years in naval special warfare. He was assigned roles from team leader, platoon commander, troop commander, all the way to task unit commander, and he served in Iraq and Afghanistan. So, if this guy's writing a book about revenge and, weapons, tactics, finishing the job, killing someone, he's definitely the guy to do it. So, he's got great credibility already going in. And so, let's see how he did. After Lieutenant Commander James Reese loses his entire SEAL team in Afghanistan to an explosion, he also comes home to find out that his family is dead as well. He discovers it's a secret project by the government that is leading to all these killings. He makes a list of everyone involved, all the way from greedy businessmen to corrupt politicians. He's crossing names off his list, and he's not going to stop until everyone involved is dead. This is a book that really shows you the power of a man that wants to avenge his friends and family, and then shows you the control that the government has over us, but only if we let them. This book keeps your attention so well. The chapters are long enough to give you really great context, but short enough at the same time to keep it refreshing and making you want to flip the page and learn more. Some of the chapters are only about 1.5 pages long, but there's information that it gives you that'll just blow you away. Jack Carr writes in a way that is very simple and exciting, and it doesn't drag on conversations or drag on chapters. Everything's fast-paced, and it makes for a really great thriller. The character development for this book is just enough. Obviously, we get a great deal of information and detail about who James Reese is because he's the main character and the protagonist. But for the antagonists, there's about 12 to be exact in this book, we get just enough information about them. Enough to know them, broadly speaking, about why they're such terrible human beings and why they deserve to be on Reese's list. But not too much to where it's just a waste of pages because the person's going to die. It's no surprise that they're going to die. It's just a matter of how and when. So the character development, I think, is really great in this book. You feel a lot of the emotion in the book as well. The love, the anger that Reese has, and the betrayal that ultimately comes. You feel it all, and it just really keeps you into the book, and it's amazing. All right, guys, so in conclusion, this is a great, fast-paced, action-filled thriller. I think it deserves to be up there with the other great ones. If you like Lee Child and Brad Thor, then you're really going to love Jack Carr. I think Jack Carr can bring something to the table that they can't, and that's just, actual experience in the military. 20 years of experience shows when he writes this book. And if you've never read a thriller and you want to get into them, this is also a great place to start. It's a great starting book for thrillers, and it's a great first book to a potential 5-book series. And so hopefully we get more than that, but right now there's 5 that we know of, and it's just a great place to start. So you guys should check it out. Okay, everybody, that's it for today. I hope you guys liked the review, and let me know if you liked it. Share it with some people that you think might like the book, and I hope you go and get the book or get the audio version and listen to it as you drive on your way to work. Check it out. I highly encourage you to check it out. And also, there's going to be a show on Amazon Prime. The Terminal List is coming to Amazon Prime April of 2022. It's got Chris Pratt, Taylor Kitsch, Constance Wu. It's got a lot of really great actors and actresses, and I'm excited for it. And so make sure you read the book before the show comes out so you'll know what's going on. All right, see you guys.